Edomites, we bringing it out, but then the Most High in the Spirit got you showing the nation that you are the devil. I mean, the nations. The Most High got you showing the nations of your level of devilishness. And so you're exposing yourself. You devils are exposing yourself, man. And it's a wonderful thing. I mean, we are that much closer to getting out of here, man.
That's it.
That's a wonderful thing. And you know what, man? We love it, man. That's one of the things we love, that this kingdom is going down. That this white man is going down. Like I say, we don't love all this other madness, man. All right, if you could find it, bring it out, man. We don't love this madness that's going on out here, man. We don't love the fact that, you know, the truth is being ill spoken of out here. And that's what makes us radical, man. We're not radical because we strap bombs on our chests and walk in the crowded arenas and malls and blow people up. We're not radical in that sense. We're not radical because we are committing murders. We're radical because we tell the truth. We're extreme because we tell the truth in a society based on lies. Truth is radical in a kingdom built on lies. And so this is what makes us a danger. This is what makes us dangerous. Because we can come out here boldly and speak truth in this wicked ass world full of fucking lies.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Okay, this is Sirach 25:7.
That's right.
There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart. No, it's like, say 25:9, right? 7, okay. Okay, Sirach 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies.
Exactly, man. We don't have joy of our children, man, but we praying and hoping every day that we get to live to see this white man go down. This white man is our enemy. The so-called white people are the enemy to mankind, period, man. But first and foremost, us Israelites, man, because we caught the brunt of your devilishness, man. We caught the brunt of your evil. We caught the brunt of your wickedness. But really, you white people are the enemy to mankind. Man, y'all cloning everything, man. Y'all splicing genes and putting shit together that is an abomination before Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. You are abominations to mankind, man, and you need to be dealt with. And we can't wait, man, but like I say, we supposed to love that, man. We supposed to love the fact that we can't go to the grocery store and buy nothing that, you know, in this natural state. Everything has been taken out of its natural state. Seedless grapes, seedless watermelon. GMO this, GMO that. You know, meat that you can't. You know, I love salmon, but I'm not eating the salmon no more, man. Salmon is spliced with eel, so they can get a salmon this goddamn big, man. I don't need a salmon this goddamn big. Esau he's a walking contradiction, man. You want bigger food, but the food like brothers bring out, at the end of the day, the food that's left over, they throw it away. So why you want bigger food, man? And you wasting food.
That's right.
You are a living contradiction, but that's a devil for you. That's a goddamn devil for you. You just want to be hateful and wicked. You just want to pollute, defile our bodies, man. Get that bullshit in us to defile our bodies, man. To keep us separated from Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh.
That's right. That's
but
the whole
it ain't nothing you can do, man. We back. That's why Senator J. Rockefeller said we should have never put YouTube out there, man. As long as you clown the whole internet. The whole internet. It was cool long everybody was watching porn and jacking off and shit.
That's right.
But when Jake started waking up, then that was the problem. Because y'all didn't have the insight to know Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah set y'all up to put that out there so he could spread his word. You dumb fucks.
Psalm 19. That's right.
That was the Most High. That was for the Most High's work. And now y'all said, oh, we should have never did that because the Most High had you in the trick bag. Read what you got out.
Okay. Okay, this 2 Thessalonians 2 and 4.
Yeah, we supposed to love homosexuals running around here prancing and frolicking through the streets. We supposed to love that? We supposed to love the fact of goddamn where they struck that bill down, but a man can go in the restroom with my daughter.
That's only in Houston. It's other places.
Right, it's in Houston.
In Houston they struck it down, not everywhere.
But we supposed to love that, man. I'm sorry, brother. Go ahead.
Okay. This 2 Thessalonians 2 and 4. Who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worship, so that he, as the Most High, sit in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High.
Okay, and that's the point I wanted, that the man of sin must be revealed, which is the so-called white man, man.
I'll read it over.
He wants to be the Most High, man, or to be worshipped as the Most High. He can never be the Most High, but he wants to control your every facet of life, what you do, what you eat, what you drink, what you think, what you speak and say, man. Tell you when to wake up, when to go to bed. He wants to be looked at as the Most High, man. But he's a wretched, wicked piece of filthy shit, man.
Hey, and then that chip, that RFID microchip, is capable of doing everything that brother said. It can set off the pheromones, the serotonin and the serotonin and the melatonin in your body to tell you when it's time to wake up, when it's time to go to sleep. So, like that brother was saying, them RFID microchips, they actually are capable of doing those things. They can tap in, they can download vibrations and signal that to your nervous system and all kind of shit, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's right, man. You talking about technology that's been at least 70 years in the making, man. Like 70, 80 years in the making. This goes all the way back to the Third Reich, man, under Hitler and them Germans, man. All this shit, this technology, man, the microchip, they go back to them German scientists that came over here from the fall of them Nazis under World War II. Back in the 30s and 40s. At the end of World War I and 45, then they, Operation Paperclip. Germans came. World War II. 45. Right. I know at least since that time. So this technology goes all the way back. They've been perfecting it ever since then, man.
Yeah, they said one of them Edomites, Edomite had brought it out. I don't remember who, but that the chip has the technology to predict, not to predict, but sense if you have thoughts of committing a crime or not.
Yeah, that's in that movie with Tom Cruise.
The Minority
Report. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what time we living in, man. And we supposed to love this. No, we come out and we prophesy against this, man, against this man and his diabolical schemes. We're not with it. We're not down with it, man. We're not down with getting married out here in this wicked kingdom. We're not down with raising and building up a better, happy home. We're not down with that, man. We prophesying against all this madness, man.
I'll read it over.
Okay.
The 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
The son of perdition, man. The son of destruction. Perdition means destruction, man. So he was put here to create destruction, and then when the Most High when his time is up, he's going into destruction. We're gonna get him in slavery for 1,000 years, and then we're gonna round him up, and he's going into perdition, literally. We gotta eradicate this man, man. First, we gotta take him out of power, put him in slavery,
so he can pay his.
You gotta pay that tab, man. And then we gotta get rid of him. You can't just get rid of him. You gotta make that bastard pay, man.
That's it.
He gotta pay. You Edomites must pay. He looks scholarly. Let's see. Excuse me, sir. How you feel about what's going on in Syria? What you think about ISIS? Give me something, man. Give me something.
Hey, that's that derision, huh?
Yeah.
He shook his head like.
He said, no.
All right, man. You got any more precepts?
No, that was it. We just had that radical, but we not touching it.
No, I want to look it up.
Oh, you want? Oh, yeah.
I want to look it up, man. Damn, I'm glad that's the spirit. Bring it up.
I know the wind had.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
radical. Of or pertaining to the root or origin. Fundamental. A radical difference. 2. Thoroughgoing or extreme, especially as regards change from the accepted or traditional form.
Read that slowly, that last part that you just read.
Especially as regards change from this.
No, not that. The part above it about thorough, ongoing.
Okay, I'm gonna start over. Radical, of or pertaining to the root or origin. Fundamental, a radical difference. Thoroughgoing or extreme, especially as regards change from accepted or traditional forms. Okay?
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Go ahead. Come on.
Okay.
That's it?
Yeah, that was it. That's one dealing with what we're talking about. Change, the change. But
that is us, man.
Because we speaking things. Go ahead,
No, don't lose it, bro.
okay, I got it. Okay.
Read it one more time.
Okay, radical. Of or pertaining to the root or origin. Fundamental. A radical difference. Thoroughgoing or extreme, especially as regards change from the accepted or traditional forms.
That's the part I like. Change from the accepted or traditional forms, man. Because that's what Christmas, that's a tradition.
Yeah, right. Or an accepted form.
Accepted form. But yeah, they worship that, and they can't find nothing in the scripture to back it up, but it's just a tradition. And a lot of people tell you, we know it's not Jesus' birthday, but they just doing it by tradition.
For the kids.
Right.
For the children, yeah.
And we speak against that.
Yeah.
So that makes us radical. You know? Everything, man. We don't like this society, man. This society is totally backwards.
Yeah. We speak against the traditions and accepted forms of this kingdom.
Exactly, man. And that's what makes us radical. Like I said, not because we strap bombs to our chests and kill and murder people, man. But because we speak truth.
Right.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. We go against the accepted form
And that's
the traditions.
No, but that's what radical mean. It don't actually mean like they saying Esau used the term wrong.
New speak.
He's saying that it means to go strap a bomb or extremist group. No, it means to go against what's the norm, what's considered the normal.
Yeah, we are the extreme, man.
That's some extreme shit that we.
Exactly.
It's not shit, Salakia, man. Like for example, we bring out the rape issue. That
that's extreme.
In the law, that's extreme in this society. In this westernized way of thinking.
Exactly.
And or in them, what is it called? Accepted forms. That's unacceptable.
Right. Hey, that's beautiful, man. Yeah, that's the spirit. Y'all brought that out. Man, that's beautiful. Right, we are GMS, we are radical, man.
Somebody told me that shit. At my job, I didn't mean to cut you off, brother. But this nigga, I thought he had a cool spirit or whatever, and he kept inquiring about certain shit, because I ain't never eat the pork and different shit at the job. So, I told him, man, go check out the video. And he came back spooked the next day at the work. He said, man, that's probably that's pretty radical. He told me that we was radical.
Yeah, but see, Esau got his laws that new speak, and he gonna call you everyday mark mains out here. Y'all are gonna be labeled extremists, man. Terrorist extremists under NDAA and the rest of these laws and executive orders that Obama been signing and working hard to pass. Go ahead.
Still some more. I gotta read this. The ninth definition. A person who holds or follows strong convictions or extreme principles, an extremist. Okay? That's us. Strong convictions, like the law, saying that faggots got to be put to death. That's something. That's a strong conviction.
Yeah, that's extreme. That's extreme and radical, man.
Extreme principle. That's a rule, man. Okay.
But it goes back to like the first definition that brother read. It goes back to the fundamental.
Yeah. A strong root.
Foundation.
A strong root.
Right. Strong root.
Or origin.
We going back to the root.
Origin.
The origin. Go ahead.
Okay. The 10th one. This one right here. Okay. A person who advocates fundamental, political, economic, and social reforms by direct and often uncompromising methods.
Yeah, we don't compromise.
This
don't compromise. This don't.
What I'm saying.
Yeah, this don't compromise, man. This does not compromise.
That's dictatorship. Hey, this book, this a dictatorship book. Now they say, nah, that's radical. We just made a radical. That was a radical statement.
Yeah. I'm gonna read that one over.
Using that word more.
I'm gonna read that one over.
You know.
Okay. A person who advocates fundamental, political, economic, and social reforms by direct and often uncompromising methods. That's us teaching the kingdom, man.
Yeah, and that's what's exactly like the brother said. That's exactly what these scriptures are about, man. Non-compromising, uncompromising. The scriptures don't compromise. I got to think that. The scriptures don't compromise, man.
Hey, but Nate and them, see, IUIC and these other groups, they're compromising the truth. They compromising the integrity of the scriptures. You know? Because you have to tweak the doctrine if you wanna basically not be looked at as the slime of the earth, you know? You're gonna have to if you know, as long as you got the woman on the string and you stringing her along, then you know you good. I'm talking about
come in.
Right,
money
men
gonna come in.
Yeah. Money
you gonna buy them. You gonna buy that camp starter kit and them garments and fringes and all that stuff just because it's a bunch of women in there and you can get married.